Excuse me. That's from preaching right there. Amen. That sounded like a gay Tarzan right there. Amen. Not a feminine right there on that one. Pardon me. Not that I know what a gay Tarzan sounds like. Let's try that again. I meant to sound like, oh, it said, swinging vines, amen. Man, it pumped me up. Tarzan called the elephants in the jungle when he needed them. The Africans with swords and spears and arrows were after him. Tarzan get up in the tree. Oh! Here come all the elephants coming toward Tarzan. Monkeys flying through the trees. You name it, everything's going on. And there's Tarzan. They're shooting at him. He's going. Y'all are so excited. Lance is up there going, yes, yes. I remember. Going from tree to tree, unwrapping it. I saw, man, I'm pumped. Batman Robin took that tail off. I started looking for something to swing on. I was raised in the Ouachita River in South Arkansas. Ouachita River, 12 miles from my home. I was climbing a tree, and I'm not lying, 5 years old, on a swinging rope. 5 years old, 15, 20 feet high, swinging out on a limb over the river, turning loose, no life jacket, going under, popping up. My parents didn't look at me. He was like a little fish. I'd cork like cork. I'd come back up, I'd hit that bank, climb that tree again, climb it. I knew when to go, when you maxed out, when to let go. We lived on a big, nice neighborhood. Picture this with me. This is a house facing on the neighborhood, kind of on the hill looking down. Big plate glass window. It's in the 60s. I was born in 61, about 66, 67. In front of our big window was like a this do in remembrance of me. Communion, oak table, without the this do in remembrance of me. We have this do in remembrance of me. Big oak table, about 6 foot, about this wide, about that high. My daddy bought my mother, y'all don't laugh, this is in the 60s. This beautiful, oh, she was so happy. Beautiful burgundy carpet. I had a blonde-headed, blue-eyed daddy and a black-headed, black-eyed German mama. Her eyes are darker than Lance's. Black hair and black-eyed German. He bought her. I'll never forget how happy she was. These beautiful burgundy, back then, these velour-type, velvet-looking drapes, curtains, with the big gold curtain rods. Right in front of that window. She was so happy. Mama came to me and said, Robbie, you watch Tarzan. Don't you leave it, don't you open this door. I'm running right next door to get some flour. I'm cooking for your father, he'll be in at 5:30. Cooking for your father, chicken, so I need some flour. And I ran out, Miss so-and-so next door, I'm going, you hear me? You stay right here. It's okay, Mama. Sitting there watching Tarzan's on, I was pumped. I've got to swing on something. I feel this urge, as long as you just swing. And I looked up, I'll never forget, it was those brand new burgundy velour. Had a big old curtain rod. I wasn't at the river, so I took him off the little thing that held him. Gold tassel ropes, you know. Oh, that's when they came out. Why I did that tassel rope. I did like I did on a tree limb. I watch that rod like you do a tree limb when you're about to swing at the river. You lean down on it, you let it go, you hit it again. I didn't see nothing crack or did. I took my shoes off. I honored my mother, I took my shoes off. So I went to scar up the oak table. I got on top of that oak table. I got me just enough slack. And I took off. I pushed like a broad jumper in track right off that edge. I threw them little 5-year-old legs around that curtain. Didn't have quite enough slack. I knew naturally the feeling of an instinct, get a little bit more slack. I hit it the second time. Second time. Oh! Got it almost just right. This third time's going to do it. Came in, had a landing. Got up that third time, took off. Perfect slack. Got about right here. The door was about right there. I got right here. Oh! And I looked, and these blue eyes caught those black eyes as they walked. They walked around that corner in perfect timing. I was right here midair on those grapes. And my mother, she caught eye contact with me. And she looked like someone just called and said, whatever, your child died or something. That's how I looked. Because I was about to be dead and she knew it. She started swallowing, started freaking me out, man. She started swallowing like she's choking. She started going, we wasn't saved. We wasn't saved. She did not have any idea of born again. She had dry mouth, cotton mouth. She was looking for saliva. She couldn't find any. She started going. She said, Robby Mitchell, I'm fixing to beat you a little blankety blank blank blank. And I'm going to tear your blankety blank up. Matter of fact, I'm going to tear it off your body. I'm going to whip your little blankety blank blank blank. And when I get through whipping it, I'm going to let your daddy have some. Because he'll be home at 5:30, young man. And he's going to beat the rest of your blankety blank blank blank. She said, I can't believe you're dumb enough. Get on my brand new car. You bent the rod. I did, man. The rod was bent. Couldn't see it from here. Couldn't see it when you're swinging. But the stinking rod was bent. Part of the hook hole was torn out of the wall of the screws. Now, Little Rock, Arkansas, west of Little Rock, it touches, growing that way, Benton, Arkansas. Benton, B-E-N-T-O-N. It was the state mental ward. It was called the 6th floor. I think it was 6th floor, 5th or 6th. 6th floor. Everybody in the state, 2 hours away in every direction, 4 hours, whatever, we always knew about the 6th floor. Because it was like a big hospital building, but on the 6th floor. Not people a little depressed, it's people that lost it. Not Prozac, it was people that were gone. It was the Arkansas State Mental Ward. You couldn't be a minister and just say, hey, go to the elevator and go up. I'm here to see so-and-so. It was like a prison. You had to be investigated. They checked you out. You couldn't just get up there. Nobody, but everybody. It was like, because at home, even people, it was probably wrong doing it, but when you'd act up to your friends, party and stuff, you'd do something. Man, we're going to put you on the 6th floor. You crazy, man. You need to be on the 6th floor. And everybody, though we'd never been there, knew the 6th floor in Benton, Arkansas is the state mental ward. Most of our relatives needed to be there. We all have that in common. Man, my mother looked and she said, I was little and knew about it. She said, no. And it's like she's looking crazy, man. She said, no. I'm not going to tear your blankety blank off. I know what I'm going to do. You act like them? You're going to live with them a month? I said, what, Mom? What? She said, I'm calling the 6th floor. Mom, I don't want to go to the 6th floor. She said, yeah, you act like them? That's what they do. You're going to go to the 6th floor. It was one of those dial telephones. She picked it up like this, hiding like I'm here, and she put her finger on the button. Yes, this is Elaine Mitchell, Meloretta, about 2 hours, 50 minutes south of you. I got a little boy named Rob. Yes, it's R-O-B-B-Y, not I-E, Robby Mitchell with 2 L's. He's been hanging on my curtains and swinging after watching Tarzan. He's acting crazy. I said, y'all have a bed open? Okay, great. I said, Mom, I don't want to go to the 6th floor. I ain't going to the 6th floor. She said, you're going to the 6th floor. Yes, give us about 2.5 hours. Any packing stuff? Oh, you got 3 weeks? Okay, she's going at it. 3 weeks we'll be there. Yes, for 3 weeks he'll be there. I don't want to go to the 6th floor. Well, she just got quiet and walked around. I was following her all the way out. Mom, I don't want to go to the 6th floor. I don't want to go to the 6th floor. You're going. You act like them. You won't swing on those curtains no more. I said, I'll stop now. I don't want to go to the 6th floor. I said, Mama, why don't you just wet my blanket and like